back to Keeping Up with Christy. I'm Christy, and this is my husband, Neil. Say hey, Neil.
Hey, y'all. That's my line, isn't it?
Yeah, that's your line.
Hey, y'all.
Good job. So today is New Year's Eve day, or night now. It's nighttime. Yeah. So Neil and I are partying up big, as you can tell by the fact we're both in our aprons, and we both have on ball caps, no makeup.
I've been trying to decide all day what I'm gonna wear to the sofa.
Right. Yeah.
So
I'm trying to decide what I'm wearing to my bed, and I'm in it.
exactly.
It's called pajamas.
You're a party pooper.
Listen.
It's okay.
We're relaxing tonight. It's 2020. We're thankful it's over.
Woo-hoo.
And we're just going to chill out at home. You don't want to go nowhere, no way. And
It's
here in North
nasty
Carolina, we're going to get like 3 inches of rain. Lord, I guess knows we need it. Somebody's going to have to let the dog out. She's going to have to just come out here and beg. The Lord knows we need it, I guess, and we have gotten a plenty this year for 2020. So we're always thankful for it. But it's just gross out. So we wouldn't want to go nowhere, no way.
No.
So we're going to hang out at home, and let's face it, we do it every year. So we're going to show you guys what we have tonight for dinner. So we decided to keep it kind of low key and to have something fun, easy to put together, so none of us had to work really hard. So Abby, come over close, and we are doing what has just taken off and been a big hit for 2020, and that is our charcuterie board. Now Drew says this is just a grown-up Lunchable. And I think he might be right, because you got your cheese and your meat and your crackers. So throw some fruit in it, and we have grown-up Lunchables. That's exactly what we have. So what we have is from Hickory Farms, just some summer sausage. And then we have mozzarella cheese wrapped with prosciutto, salami, and pepperoni. And then we got some little cuties and green grapes, and then an assortment of crackers, and then pepper jack cheese. Now, normally, a charcuterie board would have a whole lot more cheeses on it, but we are doing more cheeses. We just like to fancy our cheeses up a bit.
That's right.
So that's what we're gonna do. So Neil's gonna work on one, and I'm gonna work on the other. So Neil is doing his mama's cheese ball recipe.
It is world famous.
Well, in our world,
in
yes.
our world, yes.
Yes, like anybody who goes to your mama's house and has had Nana's cheese ball, all of the family, my extended family, because sometimes she'll send them home with us, and when we have other family get-togethers, my family all even knows about Nana's cheese ball. And so yeah, in our world, it is famous, and we love.
And it never lasts. It's always gone. And what I like is when I walk in the kitchen and see 3 or 4 people around the cheese ball.
It's just a congregating
yes,
place, isn't it?
It is.
So it's just us here at our house, just those who live in our little pod.
But I was craving this.
So we're all gonna gather around our charcuterie board and our cheeses. And so Neil's gonna mix up a cheese ball, and he's gonna tell you what Nana's recipe is, because she sent it to us. And then while he is working on that, I'm gonna work on this. Now one night we were having some friends over. I don't know if you remember this or not, but we were ordering pizza. We were keeping it real casual. And I just felt like we should have something else, like an appetizer. Plus, I think that I was probably really hungry and wanted
I don't
something
know why
to eat
you
for
had
the
this
pizza
pizza,
guy.
but it worked.
Yeah, it just worked as an appetizer. I had goat cheese, cranberries, walnuts. I think actually that first night I used pistachios,
yep.
And it worked great. And honey. So y'all, I didn't make up this recipe. I probably saw it somewhere on Food Network or something before. But that's what I'm doing tonight. I am making for my cheese dish. It is goat cheese. Abby, come show them what I got. Goat cheese rolled in cranberries and chopped walnuts, and you could use pistachios. I guess you could use pecans. You could use almonds, whatever.
We don't call them pecans.
Yeah, we can. I don't say pecan. I say pecan.
Where are you from?
North Carolina. What do y'all say? Pecan?
Pecan.
Pecan? Pecan or pecan?
I
say pecan.
I can't tell you what a pecan is.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you say pecan, you're from up north and you are half the league.
You say.
I say pecan.
Pecan pie.
Pecan pie.
Okay. Well,
Big Gilbert debate. All right. So anyway, I'm just gonna roll my goat cheese in the walnuts.
Right.
And cranberries, and then I'm gonna drizzle it with honey, just from the Bayer. If I had local stuff, that'd be good too. Neil is starting with a block of cream cheese, a stick of salted butter. We've already shredded, so y'all didn't have to hear that, 8 ounces of sharp cheddar cheese, and he's gonna add in some Worcestershire sauce. Say that.
Pecan.
All right, so
Worcestershire.
Okay, good job.
Oh, I know something.
What?
How do y'all say? Pecan or pecan? Let us know.
I told him to let us know.
Oh, did you?
Dude, why don't you ever listen to me?
Man, you can bleep that out.
Nope. Leave it in.
No.
Proof that you never listen.
All right, let's go.
All right, so Neil's gonna mix his up. I'm gonna get to rolling mine because that's all mine is. Real simple.
Do you want me to tell them what all I'm doing?
I just told him, babe.
Or are we just gonna put it in the bottom?
It'll be in the bottom, but I just literally told them.
Okay. So I'm just
Better
making
be
this.
glad you're so cute.
I know, right? Here we go.
Gosh, all right, you get to mix and I'm gonna get to rolling.
Mix first.
Mm-hmm.
I've never done this.
Mix.
One.
Yes, and in that thing. So the great thing about doing a charcuterie board and some cheese on the side is like literally us throwing together these cheese balls and logs were the hardest thing, and so that's nothing hard at all. So I am simply just rolling that goat cheese and the cranberries and walnuts, and then I'll drizzle it with honey at the end. As simple as that. Nana's cheese ball is a little more detail to it, but not a whole lot. And it was just really easy. The main thing is to have everything at room temperature. So that block of cream cheese, a stick of butter, and then the 8 ounces of sharp cheddar had been sitting out, all that getting nice and softened. So Neil just mixed it up with a mixer, and then he added in the Worcestershire sauce and the milk. Now, the full recipe that Nana sent to us will be down below. I'll just type it up for you, and you can go and refer back to that. You can even, if you're on your phone, just pull it up and do a screenshot of it. And that makes it easy to keep on your phone with you at all times. But it's just a great recipe. And she did say in there to, if you needed more milk after the 2 teaspoons, or if you wanted more Worcestershire sauce, just do it to taste. And so you'll see Neil, he comes back in right there and adds a little more in. And it's just a really simple and easy recipe, but it's always just so good and classic. So we love it. Good job, Neil.
I'm a good mixer.
Yes, you're a good mixer. So now I'm going to give you that spatula. So what we have here is our pecans that have been chopped fine. Some of them are finer than others. We just put them in the food processor, same one we use for the cheese. And now Neil, honey, I don't know how your mama does this. She probably does it nice and neat. But what you're going to have to do is try to get all of this cheese mixture on there and make it into a ball, but everything is really room temperature.
So it may not show.
Well,
should we chill it first?
No, we ain't got time.
We ain't got time tonight.
We gonna eat.
But if you want to, you can.
We gonna eat. I would say you probably just, let me just help you and dump it.
Yeah, just dump it.
Now, and then I would say, let's just hope and pray it comes out to a ball form, and then take those pecans.
You said it right.
And start putting them all over the top of it to like help you form it.
Kind of put some oil on my hand.
We can lick that later.
Yeah.
When the camera's not going.
Can we make it into a kind of a ball?
Yeah, but yeah. But I would say probably put some nuts on your hands to try to make because otherwise the cheese just sticks to you. Right? I don't know how Nana does this. And I think this is probably why I don't make this.
It is so good.
Because this part right here seems a bit tedious. Because I just roll stuff like in a log.
Hey.
I guess you could roll this in a log. You know what might have worked best? Saran wrap.
I think that's how she
Is it? Well, you know, she didn't put that in the notes.
does. She did not.
She keeps some secrets to herself.
Well, we're being real. Baby, that looks really good. You did great.
Aw, thanks. So you're just playing in my food here. So what I'm doing is just kind of rolling the cheese mixture.
I think chilling it would help.
Around.
And then putting it in the saran wrap. But we didn't have time tonight. So we're going to put it on this pretty dish.
We're actually just going on the fly here. All right, so, and then pick it up, pat it around, and hope that nothing falls out or on the floor.
Get it on here before your hands get any hotter.
Okay. Make it any hotter?
Make it any hotter, yeah.
Okay. That good? And then I would take those nuts on that plate and kind of put them all around. Don't you think? That way, because that way when we have the inside, don't have any nuts, so that way you can get some.
Oh, all right here?
Yeah. Because we have them already
we
chopped.
looking fancy.
Oh, yeah, baby. High class tonight for New Year's.
Yeah, we don't play.
All right. So while Neil's finishing that up, Abby, come over here and check out my little heart dish. Look at that with my little goat cheese. So what I did is I sprinkled the cranberries and the walnuts down on the bottom of the dish, and then I just had as much packed around it as I could, and I even sprinkle a little bit more on there, and then we take the honey just from the bear and you just drizzle it on. It's real fancy and it takes a whole lot. Just kidding.
Wash my hands.
Okay, baby. You just drizzle that honey all over the fruit, the nuts, the cheese, everything. That way whoever gets the inside still got some goodness in the bowl, they can kind of dip out with it. We like that. And then we just put a little knife on the side of it. And that's all set to go. All right. Neil, baby?
Yeah.
You about got that cheese ball done?
Yeah, I'm not very, what's the word?
Artistic?
Artistic.
Okay, we're going with that one?
Yeah.
That's all right, baby. It looks delicious. Our crowd's gonna be happy with it. Oh, and we made, I think I probably said that at the beginning, didn't I? Did I say that?
I don't know, just say it again.
Sausage balls. You gotta have sausage balls in the South. And I don't have it mixed up yet, but before we actually eat, I will mix it up. I always make mayonnaise and mustard dip. People will be like, oh, is that honey mustard? Like when they come to the parties at the house and stuff. No, that's just our sausage ball dip is what we call it. But it is 2 parts mayonnaise, and of course we use Duke's here, and 1 part yellow mustard. You can use Dijon and get fancy with it if you want to, but it's no need. Like just use good old like yellow French's mustard.
That's right.
And you do 2 parts mayonnaise, 1 part mustard, mix that up, and then it is delicious alongside of a sausage ball. It's a really easy dip to make up. So we're having our sausage balls along with our charcuterie board and our fancy cheeses. I think we did a good job.
Fancy.
We pulled it off, didn't we, baby?
We pulled it off.
All right,
High
high five.
Just
So
high
we're gonna call the family. I'm gonna mix up my sausage ball dip, and we're gonna eat.
Then watch the ball drop.
You gotta clean up your mess.
I got a mess to clean up. You're right.
All right, y'all, we hope you have a wonderful, or have had a wonderful New Year's Eve night and safe, because you're gonna see this on New Year's Day. And then we are just praying that everybody has a wonderful 2021 from our family to yours. Happy New Year's, y'all.
Happy New Year's.
Bye.
Bye.